What do you think silent treatment is, and why do people do it?
I feel like silent treatment. I don't know how to really say what it is, but it can be a lot of things because I feel like some people use silent treatment when they don't know how to properly communicate what they want to say, and other people actually intentionally use it to hurt someone because they know that person needs to communicate with them and they're intentionally not giving you that.
Well, it's just breaking communication without any explanation. And I think a lot of people do it because they feel like it's easier to do it than to explain themselves. And I feel like it takes a lot of self-consciousness to actually have to, like communicate effectively, and silent treatment like the opposite of it.
I think some people do it deliberately, probably because they've seen how vulnerable you can get and how intentional you are with them, and they just want to punish you for it, for something that you've done knowingly or unknowingly. They want you to be at their mercy, begging them, what did I do? What did I do?
This sounds very personal.
That's why some people do it.
You've obviously received silent treatment before.
Yes,
how did it make you feel?
Terrible. To the point that I'll see food and say no. Like, it was that bad. I won't be able to eat. I won't be able to talk. I'll just zone out because someone is giving me silent treatment. It was bad.
Have you received silent treatment before?
I've been with my mother. Yes.
How did it make you feel? Like the nitty-gritty, how did it really make you feel?
Bad, because like when someone gives you silent treatment, I feel like they're basically doing the opposite of what they normally would do, because silent treatment can only come from someone that communicates with you. So when they give you that, then they are not giving you themselves. It makes me feel very bad.
Well, of course.
How did it make you feel?
Terrible, because I'm someone that I'm not the most open-minded person. I'm not the most open person, but I'm someone that if you wrong me or I feel a certain type of way, I let you know. And if I'm giving silent treatment maybe unknowingly, and I notice maybe there's a off vibe, I try to ask like, what's up? Let me know what's going on. So yeah, I've received it from exes or from friends. And there are times when you offend someone unknowingly, because at times offense is taken or given. It could just be by being yourself, and they look at you like, So I've received it, and it's a terrible feeling.
Have you given silent treatment before?
Okay, yes, I have as well. I'm not a hypocrite, obviously. Although mostly, to be honest, usually because I want to use it as a weapon to prove a point. Maybe spite, out of spite, to get back at somebody for doing something. So yeah, I'm not proud of it, obviously, but yeah, I have definitely.
Yes. And I think God wanted to like, maybe I won't say punish me or teach me a lesson actually, because I think for the most part of my life, silent treatment too. You annoy me, I'll just go to bed. You ask me, I won't give you any answer. I'll just zone out on you. So when I was receiving it, I knew how it felt when I was giving it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to talk because I know how I can get when I'm angry. I'll talk out of point or I'll hurt you. And if I say something to hurt someone, I don't see the need to apologize for it because now I've hurt you. Will I take away what I've done? No. So I just like, rather not go that route.
Alright.
Just keep quiet.
Why did you give the silent treatment?
I'd say my own is it boils down to not being able to communicate properly at that moment. So at that moment I don't know what to say, but then maybe sometimes I already know what to say and I extend really to like.
I like that you're calling yourself out. What do you think that period of silence did to your relationship?
I feel like it depends on the conversation you have afterwards. If you're able to understand that your silent treatment on this person wasn't good, or the silent treatment you received from this person is something you need to talk about, then it can be a positive or a negative aftermath.
There are three instances. The first one, just ruined it, like we don't talk again. The second one, I have to be the bigger person and step forward, like, come on, what's up, what's going on? Then we kind of broke bread. And the last one was more like on and off. We just realized that we're not actually as compatible as we thought we were.
Ruins it, because sometimes I can be vengeful though. You give me silent treatment, I'm asking you what's up, you're ignoring me. when you are ready to talk, my brain just tell me, okay, now it's time to do your own. So I just zone out on you. I'm not ready to talk to. Now let's see who will fall.
Okay. Aside silent treatment, do you think there are other? Give us examples of healthier ways to resolve conflicts than silent treatment.
Proper communication. I feel like if you are with someone, let me use relationship as an example, or friendship. If you are with someone, it obviously means that you understand yourself to an extent. You already know what pisses your partner off, or what appeals to your partner. If they've offended you, there are better ways you can solve it. If this person likes gifts, you can just get a gift, sit down and have healthy communication. But some people, it's even their manner of approach. I've annoyed you and you're yelling at me. How am I supposed to listen to you? No. So you just have to communicate properly.
I don't know. I still feel like everyone needs that space to, especially if you don't know how to communicate, though, you still need that space to intentionally think of how you want to communicate. Some people do silent treatment and they're not actually thinking about you or thinking about like the issue at hand. They just blank out, but I feel like intentionally taking the time to know what you want to tell this person and the conversation you want to have afterwards is the best way to go about silent treatment.
Or just be upfront, direct about it. Like, it's better to kind of have the argument now fresh and then go to bed with it. As one policy I try to do myself, so I don't try to sleep on anger. I tried my best not to. So resolve it. Let's fight now. Let's shout at each other. Next day, immune will come up and we'll start laughing again. So just be direct. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.